All right, so here I'm going to model review activity 5-5 where we are sketching these multi-view drawings and trying to decide what they will look like in the front, top, and side view. So this is number 8 on that activity. You'll see I've got, as I'm looking at my front view here, I'm going to see a triangle, and then I'm going to see this trapezoid shape here as well. So let's go ahead now and to count the triangle. Basically, if you recall, triangle is the base times the height. So my base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide, and my height here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 height. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to come in now and let's create the sketch. Here on the top view, I'm going to draw. We said we were 1, so let me kind of go in. We were 6 wide. So there's our width there, and we were 7 tall. So now I'm going to kind of work backwards here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now notice how I'm using the midpoint there. So there's 7. We'll kind of come down and connect this, and I will draw another point from here to there. That gives me the triangle. So let me kind of come back here now and take a look at this. And now I'm going to see this shape. And if we take a look at this, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 over from the corner of the triangle. 1, 2, 3 up, and then back over to where that meets. So let's go ahead here and do that as well. Another line. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and back over to our triangle. So that is what we are looking like here for number 8 as we go through. So, and you can see there's my triangle right here, and there is that shape right there as well. Now we also can tell from this drawing, as far as our isometric drawing, that they are not on the same plane. So we are going to have to kind of pay attention to that a little bit and see. I'm going to kind of do this in a slightly different way here. I know as I go through that the depth on this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. And we are 1 across here as well. So let's take a look then. So at this, when we go to extrude it, we're going to extrude the triangle first. So let me get in here and I'll say I'll finish the sketch. I got to move me around so I can get to that tool here. So there's finishing the sketch. We'll extrude this out, and as I come into this, we're going to go up 1 unit here. So we'll just go up 1 unit there for the triangle. All right, let me turn my sketch back on. So as I take a look at this, so that kind of gives me the bodies there, and here's my sketch turned back on. All right, now at this point, so I can go and extrude the rest of this. So we take a look at this. So we're going to extrude the square 1, 2, 3 going back, but the triangle gets extruded a whole from this. We've already came out one, so it's going to go another 1, 2, 3, 4. So we really have two things going on here. So let me extrude that triangle another 4 units first, and then we will extrude this shape right in through here. So let's kind of come back here. So here's our top shape. We'll kind of move this around. Let's extrude this. Now we're going to extrude the body, and that one we said, if we go back over here and look again, that's going from this point, we're going to take that 1, 2, 3, 4 back. So there's the 4 back for there. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing, so not a problem. Let's go back real quick. So, all right, in this case, when I come back to extrude this, I want to make sure that I'm on that triangle, and I'm going to bring it this way. Notice I can pull that back my 4 units here. There we go. All right, and that leaves me with this extrusion. So, which as we get into that, we see that that was 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and extrude that back to 3. So let's kind of move this going the other way here. So grab that arrow and let's bring this back to 3. There we go. So now you have a better idea of what this will look like. So here's what it looks like in the top view, or in the side view. Notice I've got my triangle, and I've got this shape right here. Going into my side view now. So in the side view, as I take a look at this, I'm going to see that square. It's centered on this. And then I see the rest of this shape there, and we know that that is an inclined surface. It is not parallel to our viewing plane, so that is an inclined surface. So let me come back. We'll come back to our front view and over to our top view now. And let's kind of come back here just so you can see. And here, this kind of is a weird looking view from the top because of the way the inclines are. But we know that that's true because this inclined plane should be the exact same size and angle from our viewing plane that this one is. So they should both be there. And we realize that this surface right here is actually parallel to our viewing plane. And that's why we see that. So we would say this is definitely true size and true shape. This is foreshortened and that's foreshortened as we take a look at these problems. And we start to kind of train our brain to understand how these should look when we are finished with the multi-view sketches.